A community is more than the sum of its citizens. Education, infrastructure, environment, and business are also part of the equation. Improving them takes investment and commitment. Georgia Pacific is committed to improving the quality of life within the communities where its employees live and work. Atlanta's M. Agnes Jones Elementary is just one beneficiary.
Well, when we arrived, we noticed that there's trash, beer bottles, needles, used condoms. It was very gloomy. The lighting was very dim. There was like a mold smell on the inside. The carpet was just old and very used.
Georgia Pacific worked with the Atlanta Public School System to build a new facility.
So we rewired the whole lighting system in the school. We built a science lab, an interactive computer lab. We also built an outdoor amphitheater for the school and a learning garden.
As for improving education at the school, the company's first step was to talk to the principal.
What she said that she needed most was employees from Georgia Pacific to come into the school and to work with the students one-on-one.
And then we got 150 to 200 of our employees to volunteer on their lunch hour to tutor those students.
The result? Georgia Pacific started the GP Buddy program. The program began with students in the 3rd grade.
Third grade is a pivotal grade. 4 out of 10 students who are not successful in 3rd grade in terms of literacy usually don't graduate from high school.
To increase the effectiveness of the program as a whole, the employees work with a portion of the students in each class.
We decided to focus on what they call the bubble students. And that's those students that are C students, but with a little push could be B students, or B students with a little edge could be A students.
And by us doing that, it allows the teachers to focus more on the other students in the classroom that may need a little bit more help.
Each pair of employees continue to work with the same student throughout the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades. That consistency and stability delivers results.
The results have been phenomenal. The children that are being supported by the GP Buddies do very well on our statewide assessment. They range from the high 80s to the high 90s in terms of reading.
Georgia Pacific's involvement in education is all-encompassing. For the past 15 years, the company has given teachers from the communities where it operates an opportunity to attend the Keystone Institute.
The Keystone Science School really helps teachers engage their students, and that's the ultimate goal, is to get kids excited about science.
Teachers spend the week participating in hands-on activities designed to explore environmental issues such as water quality and solid waste management. Afterwards, they receive instructional materials to introduce new methods and techniques they learned into their classrooms.
I can take this framework and use it across disciplines, not just mathematics and science, but social studies, English, probably even the arts.
The sponsored teachers have used what they learned to enhance the critical thinking skills of an estimated 15,000 students in 21 states.
We invest in Keystone Institute because they're better teachers as a result of this experience, which makes it a better education environment for the students.
Success in business also has the potential to transform lives. That's why Georgia Pacific also supports Youth Entrepreneurs Atlanta, an accredited educational program that teaches high school students the fundamentals of free enterprise.
It's about developing a mindset, an entrepreneurial mindset, an economic way of thinking, a framework for evaluating benefits and the cost of something and applying it to your everyday life.
Students learn about the different types of businesses and what's involved in running them. Everything needed to write and present their final project, a workable business plan.
Normally you think like, you want to go get a job. It showed me that you can go create jobs. And the world is a lot bigger. You can be your own boss rather than always working under someone.
We find an increase in the number of students that feel that they want to go on to complete post-secondary education. We find that the knowledge that they're gaining in the classrooms travels home. They use it in their everyday lives and they share it with their families and their parents. And we also find that the students have enough knowledge and confidence to go on and start businesses after they've finished the course than they thought they could before starting. At the end of the day, what we're looking for is productive citizenry.
For Georgia Pacific, it's all about making a difference in the communities they serve through enrichment, education, entrepreneurship, and the environment. Their goal is to give students the tools to succeed so they can reach and live the American dream in full. For more information about Georgia Pacific and the work of the Georgia Pacific Foundation, visit gp.com and gp.com/GP Foundation.